I rise to speak on the supplementary demands for grants. I resent the fact that the finance minister is not here. Even the minister of state, he is there, he has become president of UP BJP. What will he look into finance? Sir, this demand is one for additional 41,000 crore spent. 41,000 crore
please look at
budget outgo. But actually the total supplementary demands is rupees 1.32 lakh crores. Out of this, 90,000 is technical because this amount will be made up from savings of different departments. 41,000 crores roughly will be outgo from the government. Out of this 41,000 crores, fertilizer is 18,000 crores. And out of that, 11,000 crores is for fertilizer subsidy, 7,000 crores is for import of urea. And 9,500 crores to Petroleum Ministry, out of which the oil companies will be made up for their loss as far as LPG is concerned. Unfortunately, this country produces only 33% of its petroleum requirement, so you can understand the situation. Now, I would say that the finance minister has tried to do a reasonable job in the sense that only 4.4% is the fiscal deficit target we shall be able to meet this year. So even though the finance minister does not have a finance background, she has worked hard, I must say. But there are severe fault lines in the supplementary demands. What are the fault lines? Urea is in crisis. Farmers are lining up every day from the morning to get urea. Urea is being sold in black market. The government is doing nothing about that. Our production will be hit because of lack of urea. So, second thing I want to mention is that oil marketing company, they want to be fully compensated for their loss in supplying LPG. So we may be in for another LPG subsidy, LPG price rise. I would urge the government that let them give more money, but not increase the price of LPG. Now I was saying that there are some fault lines in this whole budget. Why? Because even though we are controlling this thing, another is Vodafone. Vodafone government is considering relief for the financially stretched telco. So I would like to know whether government will actually give the answer. Now, sir, you are a studious man. You must have noticed 5 months ago, Modi's friend Trump, he said that India is a decaying economy, finished economy. This is what Trump said. I want to know what the central government says. Sir, the IMF has said that India is in C category. As far as IMF retained its C grade for India's national account statistics or GDP data. So even though the कमलेश जी आप उनको फ्री छोड़ दीजिए, हमारा बात नहीं सुनेंगे एकदम। Sir, GDP, they are saying that GDP growth is increasing. But IMF is saying that this is C grade in statistics. The government will have to reply what they are saying about. Sir, everybody will congratulate you for your election. But you listen to me. Sir, The other point I want to say is that where we are terrible is the rise in the fall of rupee. Rupee against dollar became 89.46 against the dollar from 89.12 against the euro. Our currency has fallen against all other major currencies, more against euro and also against the dollar. So we are in a very bad situation. All imports, including petroleum imports, will cost more. This is very bad. So we have to reply to Trump that we are not a dead economy. He said it on record that India is a dead economy. That's why you are not in a hurry to have a trade pact with India. IMF has given them a C grade. So we should be very concerned about all this. And you know, sir, we are discussing education a little while ago. India's rank in the Human Development Index is United Nations, UNDP, is 130. We are 130th country in the name of Human Development Index. That is on health, education and other matters. What has the government to answer about that? I don't want to speak for a long time, since Pratima Mondal will speak on our party. Sir, I want to pose one question. Why is the finance minister depriving West Bengal in the matter of MG-NREG? This year, the NREGA dues to West Bengal was 7,000 crores. For the last 2 years, it's 52,000 crores. And total dues of West Bengal is 2 lakh crores. Sir, why West Bengal is being deprived? You think we shall be kept down forever? No. We have already protested. We shall continue to protest. There are some people who are inimical to West Bengal, like Shukanto Mojumdar. They don't want West Bengal to get money. But in spite of everything, we shall give poor people their sustenance and we shall win the elections in 2026. That's why supplementary demands is an essential part of the budget making exercise. We know that if the government has shortfall, it has to be made up. We know that there is also technical savings in the sense that they will be made from savings of other departments. So in this way, another technical supplementary expenditure is rupees 8,337 crores is sought for transfer to monetization of national highways, fund infrastructure investment draft, INVIT, and rupees 35,950 crore is sought for investment under conversion of outstanding spectrum auction dues into equity in respect of Vodafone Idea Limited. So all is not well in the state of Denmark. Even though the government says our economy will be third economy in the world, it will be $1 trillion, $5 trillion economy. Economy has serious fault lines. I hope that the finance minister who insulted this house by not coming to the house in the time of debate will reply to all these questions whenever she comes here. Thank you, sir.